Well, hey there, neighbor. Trying to see if anybody will come in and let's have a little visit today. Try to get myself all situated. It's hard to get yourself situated when you're looking at yourself and it's all backwards. Maybe somebody will come in a minute. It's kind of hard to talk to yourself. Maybe someone will show up out there in YouTube land. Well, hey, Joe. Come on in, neighbor. How are you? What's going on with you today? Are you doing okay? It's going to rain here today. We have 70% chance of rain. My internet could go out if it gets really bad, but I'm trying to. Malachi, come on in. Nice to have you. What's going on with you? I just decided to have another chat with my neighbors to see if anybody would show up. I understand that, Joe. I did too. There's Pamela. Hey, Pamela, come on in here. Let's get around this table. Oh, don't forget to get you something to drink, a snack, whatever you need. I mean, I have tea, and I actually made some lemonade. Somebody mentioned lemonade the other day on my live, and then that got me wanting lemonade. So of course I had to have lemonade. You know, when somebody mentions something, and then all of a sudden you want it. Oh, a camping trip. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Wow. Yeah, we're going on a fishing trip the weekend after Easter. I can't wait. I love to fish. So where are you going camping? Is it a local area or are you traveling a distance to go? What's going on with you, Pamela? How are you? I want to know about everybody. Tell me all of everything that's going on. I want to know it all. I actually got to go shopping a little bit yesterday. I know. I mean, in a real store. I mean, it was Bass Pro, my husband's Disney World. He thinks he's caught up in Disney World when he goes into that store. But I actually got to ride around and shop a little bit. It's crazy how men just they go into their favorite store and they just like get giddy like women do when we shop. I used to be a shoe fanatic. Oh, you're traveling 60 miles. Okay. Oh, to a seaside town. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. That's funny, Joe. That's funny. He's looking for mom to his mom to cook a good lunch, probably. Malachi, I mean, what kind of camping are y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna be doing any kind of fishing or anything like that? Are y'all gonna be in tents or are you gonna be in a camper? I mean, how do y'all camp? What's your camping trips like? Pamela, are you still there? What are you doing? Tell us about what you're doing. Everybody's life is interesting. I know you have something to tell us. Come on now. Come on in here. You got to share too. I want everybody to share. I wish there was some way that I could let people know that I was going live, but I don't have my community page yet. So I really hadn't decided how I would do that. And then I have to do it at the spur of the moment because I never know what's going on or I don't know. It's hard to do. A friend is camping with my husband and I no fishing, just relax, and we have a huge tent. Oh, nice. What's the weather going to be like over there? What's the weather over there like now? And how many are going? Oh, it's just a friend, you and your husband. Is that it? I don't know if I could sleep in a tent anymore. Do y'all have like things y'all sleep on that's not actually the ground? Hey Cynthia. Hey Vanessa. Y'all come on, come on, come on. Come in here and let us know what's going on. We're all just talking about what's going on today. And we have rain here today. I don't know what's going on in your state where you're from. But Malachi is going camping, and we were just talking about that. The weather is due to get warmer at weekend. Oh, nice. Nice. Vanessa, how are you? Cynthia, what have you been doing? Is your uh family coming over for Easter? Or are you going to be able to be with your grandbaby? I know you are. I mean, this Gigi's going to be with her grandbaby. We'll travel thousands of miles for that. Oh wow, cooking fried fish, home fries. Oh, you could have went all day without saying banana pudding. That is my favorite. Oh my goodness. Oh, you have blow up king size. Oh, okay. That's better. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia, do you make your banana pudding from scratch? Like not from pudding in a like Jello pudding, but do you make it from scratch like my grandmother used to do, or do you make it from the pudding, the Jello pudding box? I know you wouldn't. I'm not gonna miss my grandbaby either. And actually, my son sent me a message, and they're having a Easter egg hunt on Saturday at their church, and we're gonna go to that. So I get to watch my baby interact with a lot of children hunting Easter eggs. I'm so excited because last year at this time she was January, February, March. She was only 4 months old, so she didn't really realize, anything about Easter. She was a newborn. I can, but I'm cheating today. What are you cheating? Maybe what did I miss? Oh, you're not making it from scratch. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, that sounds wonderful. So you have how many granddaughters do you have, Malachi? I hope I'm reading that right. Sometimes my glasses plays tricks on me, but I do have an eye appointment on the 21st. There's Frank. Thank you, Frank, for coming in. We're just talking about everyday things. So, what's the weather where everybody is? Like I said, we got 70% chance of rain. And I'm so glad it was today and not yesterday when I was out going to the doctor's appointment. So thankful. Oh, cold and sunny. Got you, Frank. Oh, you have three granddaughters? Three granddaughters and three grandsons. Oh, no, Cynthia. You know what that means. When y'all get it, then it heads my way. It always happens that way. I'm just trying to get y'all pulled up on my phone under YouTube, and I'm so glad y'all come in to visit me today. I couldn't get outside. I was going to get out and make a video, which I did make a video, and it's uploading now. But I wanted to get outside, and my irises are blooming now. And I wanted to go around my yard and show you all more flowers that are blooming in my yard. But it's about to rain, so I couldn't get outside. So I decided to go. Well, let me get them closer. There's Dana. Oh, 75. I think that's what it's supposed to be here today. There's Lainey. Hey, Lainey. How are you? Come on in. I hope you brought something to drink, or I have something. I have lemonade, sweet tea, cranberry juice. Of course, I have water, bottled water. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Lainey, we were just talking about everything that was Oh, there's Josie. Hey, Josie. Josie, I finally got my pillowcases on my bed. I'm excited. The lady that cleans my house came yesterday, and I was just going on and on about the pillowcases and getting her to look and telling her, look at these. They look like they were store bought. She was very impressed. And I think she was a little jealous, but I don't know. She doesn't have to be because I told her she could get some pillowcases from you. I told her about your channel on YouTube and told her to go there and to your auction and get to know you and your channel, and she'll learn a lot. Oh, I know, Cynthia. I am so excited about the garden. Oh, and they're doing that sunflower challenge thing. Um, well, I was late. I was late doing it because I have to wait until James can go out and buy the things because I don't need to rehash all this. I don't get out much. But anyway, he bought this thing for me to plant the seeds, sunflower seeds, and then I'm going to take them when they get tall enough and plant them out in the garden. I may have mentioned this to y'all before, but anyway, I got that done. I got that done. I can't wait till things start coming up in the garden so we can actually see the progress. Oh, Josie, you have to leave. I'm sorry. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just hanging out here at the house today, kind of resting. Oh, transplanting carrots? Oh, and Frank has sunflowers under the grow light in in the basement. Everybody's just getting spring fever, wanting this winter to go out and spring to come in. I know I do. Cynthia, are you doing a video on the transplanting of your carrots? Because I'd love to see that. Oh no, your name is Angie? Oh, that's so nice. Well, hello, Angie. Well, my real name is my formal name or whatever my legal name is Angela. but they shorten it for Angie. Yes, I'll be watching that, Cynthia. I will be watching that. What's going on with you, Dana? Lainey, are you feeling okay today? How are you doing? When are you going to have another live, Lainey? I love to come to your lives. When are you going to have another one? I always try to show up to Frank's lives. I enjoy those so much, especially when Frank sings. I had to say that, Frank. I hope you don't mind. But I love it when he sings. If you hadn't frequented Scrap Dog channel, go watch it. Diving with Purpose has a good channel. There's not very many people in here, and I'm sure everybody knows everybody. Oh, there's Julie. Hey, Julie. How are you? Come on in here. We're just trying to talk, chit chat, whatever. Talking about gardening, uh, mostly about gardening. We were talking about camping, um, whatever we're going to do for, like, not this weekend for Easter, but the next weekend we're going to. Um, oh no, I'm sorry, Julie. Those sinuses can be something else. I'm not going to do auctions again, Lainey, until spring and probably around July or August because I want to be able to spend as much time as I can with my family getting out, and we're going to be taking a lot of trips. And it takes me about 3 days or almost 4 days to get ready for an auction. And by the time it's over, it takes me 3 days to get over it. So I won't be doing that till I'm more in the house and not able to get out. As long as I'm able to get out, I'll be doing a lot of videos about the garden and, stuff like that. Hey, UFC fan, come on in. We're just talking about gardening and trips we're going to be taking, camping, what everybody's cooking for Easter. I found out that Malachi's name is Angie. That is so cool. I don't know what time it's supposed to start raining here today, but it's real cloudy. Does everybody, have you gotten to know each other in the chat? Does everybody know everybody in the chat? That's what I like. I like for everybody just to talk in the chat, get to know one another. I mean, that's what this is about. Our roundtable discussion is, you know, we can talk about anything and everything. Breathing soon. Hey, Belle. Oh, I used to. Oh my goodness. If I could just tell you all, I loved it when I was able to get out. Funny you should say that, Cynthia. But we would just have. I would have a lot of my girlfriends come over on Friday night or Saturday, and we would just sit around and just talk and uh, laugh and talk about act crazy, you know, because we couldn't do that at work. So we could kind of let our hair down while we were at somebody else's house. And we would have the best time. We would even line dance, turn the music on. It was just a fun time. I miss that. There's Crafty, Bonnie Boo. Hey there. Good. I'm glad you brought the lemonade. I made some too. Great. Wonderful. Everybody in the chat's just talking, letting us know what all they're doing. Like I said, it's supposed to rain here. I just hope it's finished by this weekend. Hey Mimi, how are you? Everybody, that's my sister. Like my real sister, in case y'all don't know. She lives about 2 miles from me, and I probably talk to y'all more than I talk to her. Well, we text, but I mean, phone calls are few and far between now. My favorite appetizer, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of these, but a friend of mine used to make this, and I don't know what it's called. But you take it's a little piece of bread, and it's a spread on top that has cucumbers, carrots. It's either sour cream, I think it's sour cream, and some kind of seasoning. And you would just make these little squares and cut them up in squares like this, and they'd be the Mimi. What is the name of those little appetizers? Can you remember? I know you're a hermit, Mimi, but those little squares that Denny used to bring to all the little gatherings that myself and my co-workers would get together, and she would bring those. I love those appetizers, which I like. Another friend of mine would bring a cheese ball over. Another friend of mine would bring the cheese deal that goes over nachos. We'd have that in a crock pot. And then the little barbecue sausages, we would have those. I don't remember a lot of sweets that we would have. But oh, I love spinach dip too. Right on target, Mimi. Right on. Love spinach dip. I'm trying to make sure no one's come in without me. I'm glad everyone's getting to know everyone in the chat. Oh, Julie, I am so glad that someone else makes sausage balls. When I made that video, a lot of people, I say a lot, but several people said they had never heard of the sausage balls before. Oh, and I love pigs in a blanket. Oh, those are really good. I would have to say Mimi. I'm a middle child. I have middle child syndrome. Actually, it was my sister. Her name is really Melissa, and then it's myself, and we had a brother named Michael, and then I have a baby sister named Kristen, who was kind of a oops. She came. Well, actually, I'm 7 years older than my baby sister, so that makes Mimi 9 years older than my baby sister. But we had one brother, and he passed away when my son was 7 months old, and it's just the three of us left now. Oh, crafty Bonnie Boo. She understands about middle child syndrome. Oh, they're sweet tea's treasures. Well, come on in and join us. We are glad to have you. We are just sitting here talking and chit chatting about everything. Oh, you have a brother named Michael? Nice, Cynthia. My brother's name was John Michael, and we called it when he went by Michael. How many people in the chat like sweet tea? Now, I know a lot of Southerners drink sweet tea, but I'm under the impression that a lot of Northerners don't drink sweet tea. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know how that is. I don't want to say something that I'm really not sure about. Sweet tea, where are you from? Are you from the South? Oh, your name's Teresa. Are you from the South? Not Mississippi. That's where I'm from. Well, hey, neighbor, you truly are my neighbor. Are you North Mississippi, South Mississippi? Where? Oh, Joe's from Texas. I think Cynthia lives. Yeah, I know Cynthia lives in Texas. The Stock Explorer. That's funny. That's funny, Mimi. Oh, you're in Southwest Arkansas? Oh, we're going to be in your neck of the woods, Sweet Tea, in May. My husband and I are celebrating our 35th wedding anniversary, and we are taking a trip to the coast with both of our children, their spouses, my granddaughter, um, a cousin of mine and his wife, and I'm sure some more cousins will show up. But yeah, we're going to make a big deal out of it because it's our 35th. I mean, I figure if I live with this man 35 years, I should get anything I want. Don't tell them I'm nuts, okay? Okay, here's the thing, Lainey. You're nuts in the sense of have a great sense of humor. I mean, you are awesome with your personality. Did you ever say in the chat when you're going to have your next live? I don't want to miss it. And I don't always get my notifications. And I know everybody's been talking about them not getting their notifications. What's the weather like there, Julie? Are y'all getting rain or is it sunny there and warm weather? Oh, yes, Cynthia. Oh, I could tell stories upon stories upon stories about 35 years of marriage. I mean, it's been a good ride, but I mean, it has. I mean, when I say ride, you have to put that seatbelt on and just assume crash position. That's all I can say. Because sometimes you crash and sometimes everything's smooth. But all in all, it's been a good ride. It has. Oh, I know, Angie. I'm gonna call you Angie now. I've had the same problem. Oh, 84? Oh, that sounds like nice weather. Have you been dumpster diving lately, Julie? Oh, crafty Bonnie Boo. It will be 37 years for me in June. Nice. Our anniversary is May the 16th, and my birthday is May the 17th. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I was all in love and everything. I didn't care what day it was, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, Missy. I know it'd be 37 years for you and Billy if he was still here with us. Oh no, I didn't know you were having trouble with your truck, Julie. Do you know what's wrong with it, or you don't? I think a woman that stays with a man as long as myself and Bonnie Boo has 35 and 37 years, I mean, we basically deserve anything we want. I mean, I honestly believe that. And I know men feel the same way about women. And if you've been married as long as I have, you can say anything you want about your better half or whatever, and they will laugh at it because when you stay married that long, you have to laugh at each other. Oh, Angie, you've been married 11 years? That's nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Bonnie. I didn't realize that. I'm so sorry. Oh, Julie, 25 years. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something else. And my sister's husband passed away. Has it been 20 years, Mimi? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I bet you do, Julie, since he was the mechanic. You're right, Bonnie. You are exactly right. You will see each other again. Oh, that's right. Caitlin is 20. That's right. And you were pregnant with her. That's right. Time. I know it's been slow for you, Mimi, but I just cannot believe it. But that day is imprinted in my mind forever. Hey, Addicted. Come on in here. We're just all discussing different things. Tell us what's going on with you. Everybody else is telling us what's going on with them. Laney said it would have been 45th anniversary, April the 14th. However, I thought I know life um in prison is 20 years. I'm out of good behavior. Amazing, amazing we lived. I used to think about my grandparents when I was younger, and they would just say anything they wanted to say. And us younger people or children or young adults would look at each other and say, I cannot believe that they said that. How can they just say that? And they would just say what was on their mind. Now I'm at the age, I just say whatever I want to say. I'm glad I got to that point though. I just say it and move on. That's what I like about you, Laney. You just tell it the way it is. That's what I like. Tell it the way it is. Oh, Addicted, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. What's been going on with you, Addicted? I think everybody has shared something. Yeah, you're right, Mimi. Our filters are worn out. Yep. When you get to a certain age, it's like, I've lived long enough. Just gonna say whatever I want to say. You had to get on to him about it, Julie. Well, you gotta love people like that, and for they just are just who they are, and that's the way I want to be. I want to be just as real is. I wouldn't want you to meet me out in public and see me here on YouTube and then meet me out in public and think, wait a minute, she's nothing like she is on YouTube. No, no. I want to be just like I am with you on YouTube as if you met me out um somewhere. I don't want to pretend that I'm somebody I'm not. Bye, Cynthia. You have a nice day. Thank you for dropping by. There's 96. Hey, how are you doing? Come on in. And there's Laura. Hey, Laura. Come on in, neighbors. Man, I'm going to have to get some more chairs here at the table. Don't forget, bring your rain jacket, your umbrella, your rain boots, whatever you need, because I know you're going to stay a while. And when you start to leave, it may be raining. Yeah. I don't know. This kind of has been the rainiest time here lately, but um, April showers bring May flowers, so I guess it always. Yeah, yeah. I understand that, Julie, but it doesn't matter. There's always going to be somebody out there that's not going to like something you said. So why hold it back? Just be yourself. I mean, I'm not going to intentionally be mean to somebody or anything like that, but I'm probably going to say what I think. And please don't ask me for my opinion because I am going to give it. I'm going to be honest. I am not going to sugarcoat it. Uh, does anybody else have a delay? 96 says well, make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. Remember that. And we are going to have some weather here in a minute. Does anybody else have a delay? You might want to go back out and come back in, 96. Oh, addicted, you cut all your hair? Cool. How long was it? I think so. Uh, Now, let me ask you a question, Angie. I was born in May. When were you born? When did you get your hair cut, addicted? Okay, Lainey. Thank you for dropping by, neighbor. How long was it, addicted, before you got it cut? Oh, you're November. Okay. Okay, I got you. A November baby. Yep, Mimi's July. She's the same month as James. And then my son-in-law is also in July. My daughter's is in June. We have a lot. The one month that we don't have a birthday is March. Oh, really? Angie? Cool. Oh, Addicted. I would love to see it. That sounds like it looks so nice. Curly and lots of layers. Is yours naturally curly or did you do something to it? Or did it just do that after you cut your hair? What happened? And what color is your hair, addicted? Yeah, it's something you'll have to get used to, but you'll love it. I'm sure you'll love it once you get used to it. I had to get used to this color. If anybody's friends with me on Facebook, you see several pictures of me with highlights, and I have blonde hair, but when the big thing hit the country, I couldn't go to the hairdresser, so I had to let all that grow out. And this is my natural color hair, and I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna leave it this way. Oh, your daughter was born on your birthday? Well, my granddaughter was born on my son's birthday. He and his daughter have the same birthday. Yep, but they were born in December. Yep, he's a December baby. Oh, your hair's blonde. Oh, there's Moon over Miami. Sounds like a good subject to talk about. Come on in here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love your name, Moon over Miami. Oh, you're a Gemini? I don't know if my daughter is let's see, she was born in June. Is that Gemini? I can't remember. But believe me, she can go from 0 to 6,000 in about 3 seconds. But she is a very loving person. But don't rub her the wrong way because she is like her daddy. She can get fired up in a minute. Now my son is more like me. He is the peacemaker, calm. He wants everybody to get along. But I've not always been that way. But in my older age, I'm more like that. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Do you have content on your channel, Moon Over Miami? Glad to have you. Oh, okay, Angie. You have a nice day at work. Mimi said you used to be a fighter's sister. Yeah, it ain't worth it. It ain't. Listen at me use that kind of language. It's not worth it now. I just figure life's too short for all that. Unless you do something to somebody in my family, then I'm gonna kind of get upset. So, am I to assume you are from Miami? Oh, bye. You have to go. Okay. Thanks for dropping by. I'm so glad everyone came in today for me to have a live and to chat. Like I said, I wish I could let people know more, but I just have to come in when I have time or when I can do it. Oh, you're in California. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What's the weather out there? Is it nice today? Moon over Miami? Bye, Mimi. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming into my live. Give Cameron and Caitlin a hug for me. Tell them that their Aunt Angie loves them. Her daughter Caitlin helped me with one of my auctions one night. She was a great help. Caitlin is, like she said, she just turned 20. Smart, smart, smart young lady. So who do we have left? I hope everybody don't leave at once and more people will come in. I love for my neighbors to drop by. Laura, what's been going on with you? Oh, 67. Oh, I bet y'all are enjoying that in Ohio. And it's sunny. Oh, bye, Julie. I hope your sinuses get better. Thank you for dropping by. What's been going on with you, Laura? Have you told your plans for the holidays yet? I had a live the other day and I asked the same question. And but I can't remember the answer. I'm sorry. If you told it, I can't remember it. I can't believe Jessica Dumpster Girls hasn't come in yet. She usually comes into my live. She must be busy today. She pops into so many lives, and she supports so many channels. I don't want to miss anybody's important comment if they had one. I want to make sure that I recognize everybody. Oh, are you doing that spiral ham? What kind of ham are you having? Yes, I do, Bill. I usually have 3 Jessicas in here. You're right. Oh, we're probably going to have ham too. Not lamb. I'm not going to have lamb. Nope. Nope. I've eaten lamb. I don't have anything against it, but we usually have turkey and dressing on uh Thanksgiving. At Thanksgiving we have a ham at Christmas, and James used to fry turkey at Easter time, but he hasn't done that in a long time. How many of you all have ever had fried turkey? Do y'all like that? Oh, brisket sounds awesome, Bonnie. That sounds so good. I love brisket. Oh, I understand the lamb thing, with Southern Belle. I understand that, but we usually have, like I said, ham. Do you cook the brisket, Bonnie? Who cooks it? And Laura, did you ever say what kind of ham you were having? Oh, you like smoked turkey. Oh, okay. You know, I prefer ham over turkey. I don't really eat that much turkey. Um, I'm more of a beef eater, and then I prefer pork, and then I think the last thing is chick. No, then it's chicken, and the last thing is turkey. I'm not a fan of turkey. I'll eat it every once in a while, and I don't know why. It's healthy. I should eat it more. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like it. Oh, your son-in-law? Nice. Oh, it's fine, Bill. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine to mention that. Oh, you do, Bonnie? I do too. And the majority of my family prefer ham over turkey too, so we don't have a problem with that. Well, there's Miss Southern Belle. Come on in here. How are you doing? How are you? We're just chit chatting. You're right, Laura. You are exactly right. I don't mind that mentioned on my channel. I do not mind that at all. I'm doing well, Miss Southern Belle. How are you doing? You hadn't went shopping today? I haven't seen a live where you where you're shopping. Usually you take us everywhere you go. I haven't seen that today. Is it raining where you are? Is it bad weather? Because it's fixing to start raining here. Are you still packing to move? Or have y'all gotten everything packed? And when is the move-in date? I can't wait for you to video after you get the house all set up and everything's just livable and y'all are in and everything's set up. Sorry, I had a phone call time I asked that question. Oh, okay. What did you ask, 96? Go back up here and look. I don't want to miss anything. Karina, come on in and join us. We are doing well. How are you? We are just having this neighborly meeting. Um, I hope my other neighbors get real suspicious about y'all coming over. The other night when y'all come over, that was really after 10. It was about 11 o'clock, and I told you all to make sure you honked your horns when you left. I really wanted them to be aware that something was going on. Yeah, I really did. Keep them guessing. They don't know what's going on. Oh, a delay. Are y'all having a delay? I don't know what I can do about it if y'all are. Yeah, that's true. I'll be the talk of the neighborhood. Oh, Angie, she always has all those people over all the time. I wonder what's going on. I could be the talk of this little town. I've said it before. I live in a very small area. I mean, your neighbors know what you're doing before you even do it, if you know what I'm talking about. Which, I mean, I wouldn't take anything for it. I made homemade lemonade today. Oh, Amy, come on in here, Amy. Are you feeling better? You're vacuuming and cleaning the bedroom. Oh my goodness. I'll try the pink lemonade next time, Miss Southern Belle. I'll have it next time. Oh, we were talking about what kind of goodies we could bring, like snacks or maybe chips and dip. This town has maybe 2,000 people. The one I live in, maybe 2,000. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everyone. Oh, and I have a video coming out today. Um, don't forget to watch that if you have a chance. I like pink lemonade, regular lemonade, and you know what's so weird? My husband likes sweet tea and lemonade together. I think that's called an Arnold Palmer. I think that's what that's called. Yeah, I like a small town. That's all I've ever known is a small town. That's all I've ever known. I've not been able to escape this little town, but it's fine. My husband calls it Mayberry. Yeah. Now, how about your new fur baby? Do you know when you're going to get your new fur baby, Amy? Or do you already have it? I really wasn't sure about that. No, Belle, I'm not a celebrity. Nobody probably even know I exist as much as my YouTube family do. Now, a lot of people know who I am, but they don't see me as often as they used to because I don't work out in the public anymore. Oh, I bet you were, Bonnie. When James and I were driving in Jackson yesterday, which is about 45 minutes north of where we live, it's the big city. The traffic, I was just holding on to that handle and James drives like NASCAR. But he has gotten better about not scaring me so bad. But I was ready. I didn't want 5 o'clock to come and us hit that 5 o'clock traffic. I did not want that. Oh, I am too, Miss Southern Belle. I'm waiting on an Amazon package too. The hubby's just gonna come in the back door here in a minute. I just heard him drive up. I think I got a package. He's bringing it in too. He's probably gonna look like who'd have thought it. He's been working on his tractor. Something's wrong with it. Bless his heart. He's got something going on all the time. When something goes wrong with a piece of equipment that he has, his tractor, anything like that, it's devastating to him. Oh, that's true, Amy. That's true. You got a 5 year anniversary coming up. Well, happy anniversary. Yeah, you understand where I'm talking about, Bonnie, about that traffic. You won't be home to 10. What kind of work do you do? Angie, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, he'll find out when he comes in. Baby, I'm on live.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I told him you've been working on your tractor. That I didn't know how you were gonna look when you come in.
I'm gonna go in my truck. I got doggone hose done busted.
Oh no, got a hose problem. On your truck or on your tractor?
Tractor.
Oh.
So I gotta go get a hose made.
It is so small here. A customer left his eggs and he mentioned he had to stop at another store. I called that store and they told him to come back and get his eggs. That is just like our town. Exactly, 96. I laugh because I know exactly what you're talking about. Everybody knows everybody. It's fine though. It's fine.
Help with kids.
I'm a security. I babysit the building. I work with soccer players. Oh, that's nice, Angie. So you do security. Nice. I don't know about working with teenagers. I used to love to, but now I don't know if I can do that. I love to grab a nap soon. Well, Miss Southern Belle, I'm gonna try not to take a nap today. I'm gonna try to stay up because I don't sleep very well at night if I nap during the day. James, you didn't see a package out there, did you? I thought I saw the mail lady
No,
drive.
I didn't look.
Oh, okay.
My face clean.
Well, I can't see you. My back's turned. Yes,
Okay.
you can go back out. It's clean.
I gotta go to the store.
Yeah. You got the list?
Well, it's on the phone.
Okay.
All right, package.
I bet they are, Angie. Yeah. Be careful.
All righty.
Okay. Oh, he said I got a package. I thought I did. It's supposed to be my sweet baby Berkeley's Easter that I got her to take to my son's this weekend. It was supposed to be delivered today. I may have went overboard. How big is the box? Oh yeah, got 2 boxes. Who did?
I did.
Oh, is it raining?
No, they ain't got everything done as far as posted, so they moved it to the 27th. I'm working nights.
Oh, you talking about going in tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, he was. Hey, Christina. Come on, neighbor. We are just visiting and talking, having us a good chat. I don't know. My wind chimes are just going crazy. I love wind chimes. They're so calming. Oh, I love to listen to them. Does anybody else have wind chimes at their where they live? Thank you, babe. Be careful.
Okay.
He went and got the mail after he picked up my packages. He realized the mail had run. Oh, your wind chimes broke, Laura? Oh, and I think it's time for hummingbirds again. Oh my goodness. I have the most hummingbirds that come to my front porch.
You want the windows open?
It doesn't matter. I have the door open.
Well, I mean, look. Spray bottle.
Oh, he collects wind chimes? Oh, that's nice. Hey, Samantha. Come on in. James is trying to get over there to let the blinds up and lift the window. You might not want to lift them very high because if it starts raining really, really hard, I don't want any rain to come in.
I gotta beat the rain.
Oh, you could hear them all night? Oh, okay. Samantha, how have you been doing? What's been going on with you? Let everybody know when people come in, they're number one at that moment because we got to know what's going on with you. Oh no, Laura, in one day? Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, I mean I can understand that living in an apartment. Yeah, that would bother some neighbors. I understand that. Yeah. There's organized pineapple. Oh no. Oh, please tell me again where you're from because we're expecting rain here in Mississippi and it might be coming from your area. Where are you from? I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Samantha said, I'm doing great today, and right now I'm working on a Masonic blanket. Mosaic. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I couldn't see it. Samantha, are you wanting to come up? Oh, you're in Colorado? Have you ever been on my live before, Samantha? You know, I have to be very careful with YouTube. I know you understand because yeah. Okay, well I'll just we'll get to know each other better and then I'll let you come up on StreamYard because of everything that's been going on with people, which I'm not saying anything. I want you to know you're welcome into my life. But I hope you understand with everything going on, I don't want something to happen to my channel. Because I don't even think I know what you I've ever seen you in. Have you and I been in other lives together, Samantha? Did you tell me where you were from, Organized Pineapple? Texas. Yep, it's headed my way. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, everyone, hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, okay, no problem. When you come back next time and um, yeah, I just have to stay on the low, on the down low on my channel because of everything that's been going on with other YouTubers. I hope y'all understand because y'all all are welcome. I want you to know all my neighbors are welcome. I'll check your channel out, Samantha. Do you have content on your channel? I'll check your channel out. So you do have content? I didn't understand. You hadn't put that yet. Yeah, I want to know what's been happening with everybody, Laura. I'm with you. What's been going on? Yes, Organized Pineapple, you should do a video about the storm damage. Amy, I think I saw you were either doing a live or something talking about your getaway for your anniversary. Did you get all that set up? Did you get all that already planned out and everything's good? Oh, they will people have come up on their panel and they didn't really it wasn't who they thought it was, and then their channel got demonetized and their whole channel got taken down. Miss Southern Bet, it doesn't bother me. He was my basement. Oh, great, Amy. I'm glad you got all that set up. Yeah, that's right, Angie. That's right. Not to drop links. That's right. Oh, you're going to Transverse City, Michigan. Did I pronounce that right? Traverse. Well, how do you pronounce that? Yeah, if one of my mods are in here, if you could drop Samantha's I don't mind dropping links and go check her link out. But let me see if one of my monitors are in here. Or if they all left. I can drop it probably. I'm just very leery about things like that. And what is it? Samantha Stewart. Is that how your YouTube is listed? which I like to have new neighbors over. I'm glad to have you come in. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. You're just getting started. Well, you have 247 subscribers. Yeah, you're just getting started like I am. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's true. For some reason, my eyes just started watering so bad. Oh, bye, Laura. Oh, laundry. Oh, my goodness. I had to do that yesterday. Well, actually, just fold clothes because I can't get to my laundry room. James has to do that part. Let me see if I can get this link on my phone, but I don't know if it will allow me or not. If we don't get it this time, Samantha, we'll get you taken care of because we definitely want you to come back. Who's allergic to Hey, E-Dreams. It has been so long. How are you doing? Come on in here. I've been fine. Who's allergic to pollen? Oh, me? Were my eyes watering? Oh, probably. I mean, I used to have a lot of uh, allergic reactions. How have you been doing, E-Dreams? I don't know if y'all could tell, but I put on some red lipstick today. I mean, when I started drinking my lemonade, on the side of the glass, there was nothing but red lips. I didn't know it was going to do all that. And I got dressed up and I'm not even going anywhere. Oh no. What happened to your cat? Oh no. No, no, organized pineapple. My daughter has migraines. Oh my goodness. Said horrible migraines lately. At least my whole face isn't completely swollen right now. Filmed myself in black and white today because my face was too red. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Amy. I like red lipstick. I don't know why, I just do. I like it. And I figure I can just wear it for me, even if I'm not going anywhere. I'll just put it on and wear it. Polish my fingernails. I did a lot of things. Trying to keep these hands moving. Oh, she was spayed. Oh, okay. Oh, you only wear red lipstick, Amy? Nice. Nice. Oh, Angie Malachi said, I had migraines from 7 years old. A lady in church prayed for me. I'm migraine free 12 years since she prayed. Well, my daughter had to have a shunt put in when she was 12 days old. And from the time she was 2, and she still has migraines to this day. And it's probably a side effect of the shunt that she has. But I used to have real bad headaches when I was a teenager, but I kind of outgrew them. I don't have them as an adult, knock on wood, because oh my goodness, a headache. I used to have them so bad that I didn't even want to move my head. I would just move my eyes from side to side. Have to get in a dark room. I didn't want anybody talking, any loud noise. I mean, it was bad. There's my cousin Bo and Dow Stars. How are you? Hey Bo, how are you doing? I'll see you in a few weeks. I can't wait. Oh, you can't wear makeup anymore, Adrian's? Oh no, you ended up in the hospital? Goodness gracious. What's the weather where you are, Dow's? Bo, what's going on with you? Are you on the farm today? Are you on the farm, cuz? If any of you hadn't went back and watched those videos, Bo is the my cousin that has the farm that they have Christmas trees on the farm, but they're going to be doing a lot more on their farm than just Christmas. They're going to be doing a lot of things, and I hope to get over there and film some of the events they have. But I do have a couple of videos where I ride around on his farm and put the name of it again, Bo. Put the name of the farm again. Now you want to talk about a trip. If Bo and I did a live together, oh my goodness. We are under a severe storm watch, and you know in Oklahoma that's always fun to try to put the flowers. They made a short little video for my YouTube channel, and I'm getting ready to go to work. Oh, nice. I'll be sure to watch that, Dow's. You be safe out in the weather too, okay? You be safe. There's Henry. Hello, Henry. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Fairy Tale Farms. I'm looking forward to coming over there filming again, Bo. I can't wait. Are you going to be with CJ tonight, Dals? I always like it when you two are together. I mean, he's fine with you not being there, but when you both are there together, it's so much fun because of the things you all say to each other. And I love to see your jewelry. I love it. You make wonderful, beautiful jewelry. Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you. Oh, you don't know if he's doing the live tonight? Well, you stay safe, Dals, and come back anytime, neighbor. Oh, and I have a video coming out, Dals, later on today. Dals, I don't know if you watched the video where I did the peanut butter and pickle challenge. Oh, did you tell him? Well, maybe he'll have you on more often or when you're available. I know he doesn't mind you coming or being there whenever. Oh, it's 60 there. Way to go, Henry. That's nice weather to do yard work. Oh, CJ, costume jeweler. I try not to miss any of his videos or any of his lives because he's so entertaining. I just love it. That's true. That's true, Dow's. That's true. Yeah, he's spontaneous. You got to give him that. Oh, and then Cece, the chicken. Oh my goodness, I love Cece. Cece and CJ. I absolutely love his channel. He's like me. He's inclusive. He's not exclusive. He wants everybody to come in, whether you bid on anything or buy anything. He just wants everybody to have a good time in the chat, and that's what I want. I want everybody to come into my channel, talk to each other, enjoy getting to know one another, and everybody's welcome. I'm not exclusive. I'm inclusive. Yeah, he's been to a couple of my auctions, and he is funny. I can't imagine Dow's how he is when he's not doing an auction. I can imagine that he everything he says is just funny. Hey Francine, come on in here. How are you? Welcome. I wanted you to know, Francine, I got a video coming out this afternoon. You had asked me about it. I hope you're doing well. I tried to video outside, but the rain got the best of my day. Oh, I know, Downs. I do not like drama. No, 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 no. I do not play drama either. I guess that's why I like him so much because I know that he's a drama free. Oh man, the drama goes out the door. I do not like drama. You're welcome in my chat as long as you don't bring nasty. You bring nasty with you, you and nasty have to leave. I don't like that. I'll have to show you the front door. Oh, way to go, Matt. I'm so glad he's going to film that. I'm excited to watch it. I'm so glad that I challenged him on that. I can't wait to see him do that challenge. Hey, Matt, how are you? I'm glad you're here, Matt. You may can drop some links for me. You been doing okay, Matt? Let me find the link. Go back up in my chat. I know you won't mind doing it, Matt. I don't think you're real good at that. Now I can't find who it was. Oh, Samantha Stewart. Oh yeah, Amy, wasn't they nice? I got my things too. It was on my video where I opened my mail, and oh, the clothes that I got, I'm taking them on vacation week after, not this weekend, but next weekend. I hope I get the video live there. I hope so. Yeah, I think he knows what links to drop. You know what I'm talking about, Matt. If anybody wants their link drop, just tell Matt and he'll drop your link. He's quick and fast with it. He knows what he's doing. Dallas, how's your YouTube channel doing? Are you enjoying it? Do you like it? Now that you've made a YouTube channel, if people could just see the jewelry that you make, oh my gosh, some of the most beautiful jewelry that you'll ever see. Oh, okay. So, E-Dreams, you know Samantha? Oh, okay. Okay. I just didn't know her. I didn't know. I'm glad to hear that you know her, to put the connection together, because we were talking about YouTube. As a lot of people have tried to come up on people's panels, and it's not who you see, and then once they appear, it's something totally different. Oh yeah, she seemed like she was really cool, but she had never been to any of my lives before. Oh, you got your earrings, Francine? Nice. Thank you for doing that for me, Matt. You're awesome. You come into my chat and I just put you to work. Appreciate it, Matt. Matt, I'm so glad you're going to do the peanut butter and pickle challenge. I can't wait to see your face, because I'm not too keen on peanut butter, but I went ahead and did it, and I was so tickled, I guess you could say, that I actually accomplished it. I don't want to say proud, because you're not supposed to have a lot of pride, but I was tickled that I actually did it. And in the South, we call tickled happy that I did it. How do you feel about peanut butter, Matt? Are you are Oh, nice, Dallas. I think you'll grow. I'm pretty sure once they see how, I mean, hands down, the jewelry you make and the type of personality you have, I mean, I'm sure it'll grow, grow, grow. I know, Matt. I'm not too I'll eat peanut butter, but I'm not a fan of peanut butter. Thank you, Angie, for subbing to all these channels. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Dals. Everybody go over there and sub to Dals. She makes jewelry, and I'm telling you, and subscribe to Amy, and um Scrap with Matt has a really good channel. Y'all subscribe to him. He's a teenager that dumpster dives, and he has dumpster diving videos, and he does auctions, and sometimes he, myself, and my husband do cooking videos. Just go over there and you won't be disappointed. Scrap with Matt. Check him out. Matt, drop your link. I hope you know that to do that, Matt. Amy, when are you going to have another auction? Are you doing one soon, or are you holding off on that? Because I know sometimes you do, Amy. Which Amy dumpster dives, and she has auctions, and she goes live sometimes. Oh, thank you, Francine. I think I'm going to leave it this color and not go back to the highlights. This is my natural color. I'm going to tell you, it's a lot cheaper to keep it natural than to put all those highlights in. Matt, when you're in my live or anywhere, you can drop your channel link anytime you want to. Oh, you don't worry about that, Francine. It'll all come back. and it'll be thicker and better. When my daughter used to have surgery, um, and they would just and the thing about surgery, when you have surgery on your brain or somewhere, they're only legally allowed to cut the part where they're going to be doing the incision, and they're not going to shave your whole head. They're just going to do the part where they're going to do the surgery. And when Taylor first came out when she was 12 days old with her first surgery, they had shaved one part of her hair. All this was shaved, and the other part had hair. And I said, "Why did y'all leave it like that?" And that's when I found out legally they're not allowed to just shave your whole head. Oh, so you're going to be with Dawn? Oh, okay. Oh, so that'd be 3 p.m. Central. Oh, Francine, I love gray. I've said it before, but I think I got a few little gray hair up here now that I let it go all natural. And when I showed James that I was actually getting a few gray hairs in my head, you would have thought that I had won the lottery because I come running out, James, I got to show you something. And most people are just wanting to cover their gray up, but I'm loving it. And I don't have very many, but I am so proud of them. So I love gray. You'll look great, Francine. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Dawn is a lovely person. You're right. Yeah, he dreams they'll only cut where they're going to do the incision. Yeah, he dreams. I do too. I love gray hair. I think it's maturity, it shows wisdom. I don't know what it is about getting to the point where you actually have gray hair. It just to me is just I don't know the word that I'm trying to find. It just you've lived long enough to have gray hair, and I mean it's just yeah, Angie, that's right. I figure if I live long enough to have gray hair, I'm leaving it. I deserve every one of them. Oh, Dow's, you're leaving? Drive carefully. Have a great night. I'm glad you dropped by, neighbor. I know. I could not believe the price difference because I had colored my hair, well, had highlights put in my hair for so many years. I never thought about the price difference between highlights and my natural hair. And then when I started going natural and I realized the price difference, I was thinking, whoa, wait a minute. This is even better. I like the color of my hair, and the price difference is wonderful. Oh, you had the salt and pepper hair when you had the chemo, but now it was long and highlighted. Yeah, you'll love to go to the natural color, Francine. I'm telling you. I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to look really good. I know it is. Yeah, it is healthier when you don't put all that dye in there, Christine. Um, I agree, Christina. I totally agree. Oh no, Matt's gonna love you no matter what age you are, Francine. You're his mom. Oh, there's Sandra. Hey, Sandra, come on and join us. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope you're doing okay. Are you feeling okay today? Oh, Matt treats his mom like a queen. He always is doing things for her, and yeah. Matt's a sweetheart. Just go over and subscribe to Matt's channel. You won't be disappointed. You'll see what a nice young man he really is. Mom E-Dream says, my man is pure white, long, beautiful hair, and he is 11 years younger than me, and my gray is just coming in the front. Way to go, E-Dreams. Oh, 96 said, I stopped dyeing mine about a year ago. I'm black-headed, much healthier. It's gray blend just beyond my ponytail holder, but my hair down to my bum. Oh, well, my mother-in-law, James's mother, she was Indian. She had a lot of Indian. She had black hair, and she hardly grayed. Now, when she passed away, she didn't have a lot of gray, but I loved her hair. It was long. It was very pretty. Oh, good job, Matt. Good job. I knew you'd be a good help, man. I never doubted it. I never doubted it. I'm so glad you came in, Skywatcher. I mean, Sandra, I'm so glad you're here and was able to come into my live. I want you to know you're still on my prayer list. Yeah, anyone that wants to pray for Sandra, please do. She's going through some things right now. She is battling cancer. Yes, Native American hair is very stunning. Stunning. James, when we first got married, I would say that he had black hair, and I love the salt and pepper look. And he would tell me, I don't have black hair, I have brown hair. And I said, James, you do not. You have black hair. And he said, well, on my driver's license, it says brown. I said, on my driver's license, it says I weigh 140 pounds, but that's not true either. So, I mean, just because your driver's license say you have brown hair, that doesn't mean that's true. He just looked at me like, I know you didn't just say that. Yeah, she explained it. Sandra has explained it in the chat. Hugs to you, Sandra. You're in my prayer. Exactly, Angie. Exactly. Yeah, he didn't think that was too funny. E-Dreams, when I told him that my driver's license said 140. But to me, his hair was black like his mom's. Now I had seen brown hair my whole life, but his was dark, dark when we first got married. And a few years ago, he started getting the gray, and he has that salt and pepper look now. Oh, let's see who's here. There's Vanessa. There's Scarlett. Hey, Scarlett, how are you? If you want your link drop, just tell Matt, scrap with Matt, and he'll drop it for you if he's still here. I think he is. Honestly, I've always wanted to have black hair. Growing up, mine was really, really blonde, but I wanted it to be black like James's mom's. But I'm so fair complected, I don't know if that would have went over very well. And I was never brave enough to dye my hair black. Never ever did I get that brave. Oh, I'm so glad you got a break, Vanessa. I remember those when I worked. Breaks are good. What's going on with you, Scarlett? I'm glad you came into my live. I'm glad all my neighbors are here. Thanks for coming in. You could have been anywhere else in the world and you decided to spend a few minutes with me. So happy. What do you do for a living, Vanessa? I don't think you shared that. My neighbor's cutting his grass. I'm sure y'all can hear it. Hey, Sam. I know you are into gloves. You have to go over to Judy May's channel to get the full effect of the gloves, but you're more than welcome to come into my neighborhood. Oh, you're a teacher's assistant? What grade? Do you do? Well, I guess that's elementary because they only do that up to sixth grade, right? Yeah. 96 said, went over and grabbed Sandra in my prayers. Thank you, 96. How many years have you been doing that, Vanessa? Do you like it? Do you like the teacher assistant job? Have you ever thought about going back and get your degree in teaching? Yeah, Belle, we're not getting our notifications like we should, but that's okay. People will find me. My neighbors will find me. They'll share me out. And whoever's here is meant to be here, and I love whoever's here to come in. Whether it's 10 or 100, whoever, come on. Don't forget, get your drink of choice and a snack. Oh, you've been there. Oh, there's Outlaw Creative. Hey, come on in here. We're just chatting, Outlaw. Chatting about, you know, this and that, all the little chit chatty stuff. Yeah, yeah. Those school hours are not really bad for a teacher's assistant or a teacher. Oh, thank you, 96. Oh, your niece is a teacher's assistant, Angie. I think it's I think it is amazing that people can be teachers assistants or teachers nowadays. I know my grandparents used to say the same thing about my generation, that they saw a lot of difference in my generation and they didn't understand how, you know, being around young people, but now I say the same thing about the next generation coming up. Oh, for 17 years? Cool. Oh, thank you, Outlaw. Appreciate it. Now, let me explain this about when I used to be at the school teaching. Now, I don't know if y'all are going to believe me or if you experience this. Oh, thank you, Adrians. Thank you. Um, First through sixth grade, children seem calm. Then seventh and eighth graders, I mean, it was like a roller coaster. I mean, the girls were so emotional. The guys were just bouncing off the walls. And then when ninth grade hit, we calmed down again. I mean, it was just that stage, that seventh and eighth grade. I think that's 12 and 13-year olds um, just changing, their bodies changing and doing all sorts of things. You could tell a difference between first through sixth grade remain calm and then ninth through 12th. But those 2 years, seventh and eighth graders, oh my goodness. Everything was so serious. They would get their feelings hurt. They took chances more. I don't know if you all have experienced that, has dealt with Um, Angie said, I can't do lots lives due to work, but I will pop up on to hit like on folks' channels to leave a comment. Thank you, Angie. Oh, hey, Layla, Emily, how are you? Glad you came into my live. Thank you. Good to have you. Oh, no, 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 Vanessa. I could not deal with that. They yell at their teachers. No, 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 no. I think when my children were growing up and a teacher had sent a note saying that one of my children had yelled at a teacher, I honestly think that neither one of my children would want to come home because they knew what was waiting on them when they got home if that was going to happen. I would not tolerate that at all. You're right, 96. You and I both, we'd probably be sharing a cell. Oh, no, Vanessa, you are joking, which I know you're not. But I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm with you, Layla, Emily. I was, and my children, they knew it was going to be worse consequences when they got home, no matter what the teacher did to them. When they had to meet what they had waiting on them at the house, no, they never did act up at school. Yeah, I agree, Angie. Even in the small town, I graduated from the Weston Attendance Center. Both my children graduated from that school, and it was a great school. Everybody was trying to get into this school district because our school was so great. But now that they've graduated, which my daughter graduated in 2013, and my son graduated in 2009, it has changed. It has went down so much. I hear so many stories. I'm sorry about the lawnmower guys, but I didn't realize my neighbor was going to start cutting his grass. Exactly, 96. Exactly. Yeah, Angie. Oh, I love it when you say, if I gave cheek in school. I love the sayings that you all have. That is nice. I was watching some program, Angie, and the guy said, don't get cheesy with me. And I had never heard that. And I don't know if you all say that over there, but he used the expression, don't get cheesy with me. Yes, thank you, Adrians. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah, you just be an example, Vanessa, and just, you're there for a reason. You're going to set a good example. It may seem like a challenge sometimes, but the reward is probably going to be way more than the whatever you're going to go through, which I know you're not in it for being rewarded. But if you can just change one child's life, you have made a difference, Vanessa. Just if you change one child's life, if just one, that that's going to mean a lot. Just hang in there. I'm gonna put you on my prayer list, Vanessa. I have a prayer list, and in the mornings when I wake up and after I eat breakfast, if nobody's here and I'm here by myself, I usually just sit at my table and go over my prayer list. And if you're on it, I say a prayer for you, and I'm gonna write Vanessa's name down. It takes a lot to be a teacher's assistant or a teacher today. and you don't get paid enough. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know how much you all get paid in your area, but I know when I worked in the school system, that's one of the reasons I left. The pay is not good here in Mississippi at all. I hear you, E Dreams. I hear you. Don't give any lip to your elders. They have a set of their own and don't need extra from you. That's funny. I'm so glad y'all are here today. Y'all have made my day. I know, Layla. They do. They don't supply the teachers anything. Oh, Vanessa, when I was at the school and I was in first grade, and these sweet babies would come in there, and the way they looked, you could tell they had dressed themselves. And then one girl was saying that she had to get her brother's dress for school. She had to fix some breakfast, and I mean, she was only in the first grade, and she was doing all this. And I said, "Honey, where was your mama?" Oh, she was sleeping. She said we couldn't bother her. I was just shocked. I mean, what parent doesn't get up and get their child dressed for school? I don't know. It's just sad. And I would just have to turn my head and just almost cry. I didn't want the child to see my expression on my face that I was so upset about, because to them it was just normal. Get themselves up for school. She would get her two younger brothers who were in kindergarten ready for school, and then she would get herself dressed. She would try to fix them something for breakfast. And then when they got to school, they were still starving. They would eat breakfast there. And a lot of them didn't get supper when they went home. They'd have to wait till the next morning when they got to school to have something to eat. Bye, Sandra. I'm praying for you. Oh, no, Vanessa. See, children shouldn't see stuff like that. No, 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 no. Oh, that's great, Layla, Emily, that you donate things. That's wonderful. I'm with you, Bonnie. I did until mine got out of high school, and we all got up together, and I went to work, and they went to school. And thank you, Sandra. Scarlett, did you ever tell me what you was going on with you? What have you been doing? Edrain says some people have said that I am not good, a very Christian, but I pray for everyone and talk to God on a day to day, sometimes minute to minute. I pray for you, Angie, ever since I met you. Oh, Edrains, thank you. Oh, you don't worry about whatever everybody else says. You and God know. You and God know. That's all that matters. People they're going to judge and they're going to talk about somebody. Don't worry about it. I'm at the age now where a lot of that just rolls like water on a duck's back. It just rolls off me. Oh, you're doing an Excel diploma course. Okay. How do you like that? What, Vanessa? You were told that you couldn't be in choir because you were not spiritual enough. Oh, my goodness. I have never heard that. That just takes the cake. Oh, you're welcome, E Dreams. You just do you. Just be who you are. People are gonna like you. Everybody can't like everybody. Just enjoy to be around the ones that do like you, and don't worry about the ones that don't. Life's too short. Life is too short. Can't worry about the small stuff. Vanessa, how old were you when that happened? That's what I want to know. I want to know how old you were when that happened to you. I mean, because if you were a teenager, I would say that would be a stumbling block for you. And whoever did that to you, ooh, I'd hate to know I had to answer for that. My neighbor sure is getting after it, cutting his grass. Tell you what. Yeah, but were you? Oh, you were 27. Okay, you were still young. Still young. I mean, how did they know how spiritual you were? I mean, only God knows that. I mean, really. I mean, I know they're going to know us by the way we act. People are going to know whether, what religion we practice, if we share it with them or the way we are. But what matters is what you are on the inside. I don't see how people can judge unless they really know you, how spiritual you really are. I don't know. I can't, I don't know. I don't understand that. Oh, Bonnie, you're having surgery? Did I miss that or you already told that? Oh, yes, he dreams. It does hurt. It does. It definitely does. I understand what you're saying. And then sometimes it's hard to just let it go. Whoa, Vanessa. Goodness gracious, honey. But what I always have what I always have said, a lot of times people look up to pastors like they're above them and they idolize them. But, I always had the thought of, that person's just bringing the message. They're the same as I am. They deal with struggles just like I do. They're no better than I am. And I never really idolized any pastor that was over at a church that I went to because they're just as human as I am. The only person that hey Dawn, how are you? Come on in. Um, we're just talking, doing our regular little neighborly visit, listening to my neighbor cut his grass. I opened my door before I started my live. I had no idea that my neighbor was going to cut his grass because it's supposed to be 70% chance of rain today. I didn't know he was going to try to get his grass cut before it started flooding. Oh, you're right, Vanessa. Don't put your faith in man. People are fickle, fickle, fickle. They will be one way one day and another way the next. You cannot do that. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does everything. And that probably caused you to, uh, your relationship to be closer to the Lord and you to mature more, even though it hurt at the time. You probably, through our pain is when we grow. I mean, that's when I grow. It's through my pain. Do y'all hear that train? The train track is not probably 3 blocks from my house. You're right, Christina. You're right. Um, but pastors and school and Sunday school teachers, people, choir directors, they're held at a higher standard, and they're going to answer for more because they're supposed to be setting them the higher example And if they really do something to somebody that was undeserved, I think that even makes it look worse. What are you doing today, Dawn? I've asked everybody that come in what they're doing. What's the weather where you are? I've asked them that question too. I've asked them the weather, what they were doing today. Um, we're trying to drink lemonade, tea, sweet tea. Oh yeah, you're getting the rain now. I guess it's coming my way because we have 70% chance of rain today. So I guess you're sending it my way. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Moving it on down. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, the rain. Yeah, you're sending it my way. I guess everybody's experienced rain a lot lately. I guess in April it may rain more. Oh, I know, E Dreams, it is. Spring water is very good. You're right, Outlaw. You are right. We're all human. I mean, we're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes. But, the ones that intentionally try to hurt someone or do something to someone, I can't tolerate. Oh, no. Is it going to be gone by Saturday, Dawn? Because I'm going to Louisiana Saturday morning to my son's. I hope the rain is gone by then. Oh, nice, Angie. Toast, fried eggs, and avocado. Oh, that sounds good. What time is it there, Angie? Yeah, you know where it says love others as you would love yourself? A lot of people don't love their self very much. Oh, there's Angel and Pink Camo. Come on in. Join the neighborhood visit. Oh, good, good, good. Because we're supposed to go on an Easter egg hunt Saturday with Berkeley at my son's church. And I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be raining. How are you, Angel? What's been going on? How's the weather? Are you having another auction soon, Angel? Or is that going to be a regular thing for you, or you just did that for a couple of times? Thank you, Dawn. That's my heart right there. I know you probably can tell when you uh, watch the videos, but that thing, oh my goodness, she is wrapped. And I may or may not have spent a little too much for her for Easter, but that's fine. She's the only one now, so I mean, until another one comes along, I guess you'll just have the benefit of getting everything. Yeah, E Dreams avocado toast is delicious. I love it. Oh, don't didn't you say that you were moving into a new camper? I bet you had to pack up a lot of stuff and put it in storage. You can't put too much in a camper. Did Angel ever answer me about her auctions? No, I don't see it. Okay. Oh, okay. Are you moving a little bit at a time now, or are you just waiting after all this rain gets over? Or you're not moving at all? Because don't you have trouble with your back? You know, my grandmother had 12 grandchildren. Also, Christina. Oh, okay, Angel. That'd be a good way of getting rid of it. E Dreams had avocado toast at Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, nice talking to you, Angie. Come back when I have another live and watch some of my videos on my channel. It's me, Angie. Check it out. You have a blessed day. You gonna do it 2 Saturdays of a month out of the month, Angel? Oh, that's nice. Do you enjoy doing the auctions, Angel? Oh, bye, Vanessa. Enjoyed having you. Oh, you're doing a little bit at a time while Ted's gone. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're not moving things with your back and hurting your back. I just can't believe it's taken this long for you to get your, well, contractors. I know a lot of people had a lot of damage from the hurricane, so, and there's only very few contractors probably, and they can only work so fast. Yeah, you got to pace yourself. I know how that goes. Yeah. Oh, I know, Angel. It is a lot of work. Oh, it's a lot of work. I know. It would take 3 days, and I had help getting mine together. It would take 3 days to get it all set up. Then it took me, after I had the auction, it took me 3 days to get over having the auction, and then I would have to start all over again, starting to plan another one. It was just, no, I needed the break. Yeah, I miss it some, but then in other times when I'm going and out and about, I don't really miss it that much. But then sometimes I do. I mean, I enjoy doing it and being around people and having them come in and bid and have a good time in the chat. Now, don't get me wrong, I love that. Oh, I can't imagine what wood cost. I cannot even imagine. Thanks, Belle. Like I said, if you ever watch any of my videos on my channel, I talk about it a lot, all the auctions that I go to. I mean, literally, I don't watch regular TV anymore. I mean, I literally just stay on YouTube all the time. I'm not joking. I do not watch much regular TV. Now, I like to watch Survivor. I will watch that on Wednesdays. I like that. I've watched every season of that. Um, I'm trying to think of another show that I just really, really will watch. And if I don't get to watch them, I'll DVR, like record them. And then if I can't sleep at night and have one of those nights where I can't sleep, I will watch what I have recorded. So I will go back and watch. Yeah, Inga, you're right. Food has went off the rail. Oh, you're just now getting a storage unit? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I watched Big Brother. Yeah. I don't know how they would base on, a lot of jobs give a cost of living raise. I mean, there's no way that they could give a correct cost of living raise, these companies, because if they gave a true cost of living raise, they would give a huge raise because everything has went up. Everything. Oh, you watch true crime? I used to watch that some, but like I said, now that um I stay on YouTube a lot and just watch and see who's having an auction and see where I can go. Oh, Bonnie, your two daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws work at certain certain where they make drywall. They just got a raise, thank goodness. Prices went up on that also. I mean, I'm sure prices went up on everything. Everything. I can't remember, Don. Do you live in a small area, or is the area you live in a place where there's a lot of storage units, or is it just very limited? Because here in the small town that I live in, I think we have two places that's available in our little small town, and the units don't have more than 13 or 14 units available at a time. So I don't know. I guess they would have to go to a near town closest to us. Yeah, Inga, I'm sure because of the damage. Yeah, I mean, Mississippi is close to Louisiana, but Louisiana got more damage than Mississippi got. We didn't. Well, my area, I was very blessed that I didn't get it. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you, Don. They were trying to save their stuff, and they. Oh, okay. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Wow. Where was it before you found a storage unit? Did you just have to leave it in your house? Where did you put it? Did you leave it at relatives or where? Has anybody ever tried to get one of those pods that they deliver to your house and you can store things right there on your property? I mean, has anybody ever experienced that? I mean, is that very expensive? I don't even know if that's feasible to do. I don't know anything about it. Those little containers that they'll bring to your home. I think it's called a pod. James and I are looking for some land, even well, I call it the country, but some people that say I already live in the country. But we want further out, but we're looking for 20 or 30 acres. Oh my goodness, from Texas to Florida, and they didn't have pods? Oh goodness. Man, you don't know until something tragic happens in your state. what you're going to need and what you don't have. Oh my goodness. And to try to wait on the insurance company to pay out, I don't even know how that works. I mean, can you imagine working at an insurance company and you got to get out all these claims? Do they have a certain amount of time that they have to get all these claims out, or they can just do it as they want to? And of course, they have to come out and assess the damage, right? Like I said, I don't know how that works. Now, I know that they probably whatever damage you have, they have to come out and look at. Knock on wood, James and we've only had to use our house insurance one time. Um, oh, they do. They take their time. That would frustrate me. That would frustrate me a lot. I mean, a lot. Now, I don't mind waiting my turn. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I don't mind waiting my turn. But when it's my turn, I want my turn. Oh my goodness, 6 months to get a partial check? Wow. Yeah, everything come to a stop then, Inga. Everything did. I completely know what you're talking about. I understand. I hope this weekend will be pretty. But if not, I guess we'll just hide Easter eggs in the house, won't we? Oh no. Yeah, squeaky wheel is right. That is right. That's a nice way of putting it, Inga. A very nice way of putting it. Scarlett, I like your avatar. I'm hoping that Costume Jeweler will have an auction tonight, a pop up. I hope he'll do that. I know y'all get tired of that, Adon. I know you do. I got you, Scarlett. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, Scarlett is. She is. Y'all check my latest video out later on this evening. I have a new video coming out. But after I take my video, I said, well, I'm gonna see if anybody is out there that wants to chat because I knew James was going to be working on his tractor and he was going to be gone most of the day. I mean, when something goes wrong with his tractor, it's like it's in panic mode. He just loses it. Oh no, Inga! I was referring to plastic eggs. I don't think we will do the dyed eggs in the house, but that's funny. I know it wasn't funny at the time. I know it wasn't. Oh, I love people that come into my chat. No drama. Everything's good. We always talk about things. Oh, that smell is awful. Rotten eggs. Oh my goodness. I think it has finally warmed up because or there's not well, it looks like the weather the wind is blowing out there, but it doesn't feel too cool in this house. Yeah, yeah. And also Berkeley's just let's see, 16 months old. So we won't let her deal with real dyed eggs this year. We'll just do the plastic. And as she gets older, we'll just move up to the real dyed eggs. I mean, but if her mom and dad want to go for the dyed eggs, I'll sit back and watch and enjoy it. I sure will. I'll get all messy with them and let her throw them all over the place, but they'll have to deal with that. Ah, there you go, Bonnie. Come on over with a glass of lemonade, some sweet tea, uh, a cola of your choice, any kind of snack you like. Just come on over. Yeah, I can't wait till Berkeley sees the plastic eggs that I ordered for her. I love to see little children's face light up when at Christmas or Easter or their birthday when they get a present. There's nothing like a child when they are so innocent and their face lights up when they get something, and no matter how much it costs, they're just so excited about it. Oh, Inga. That's funny. I tell you what, if you don't enjoy being around little children, I'm telling you, you're missing out. I mean, the innocence that a child has, you're right, Dawn. They are priceless. And it was always so funny because growing up, you could, when children don't understand the concept of money, you can say, I'll give you three $1 bills or a $5 bill. What do you want? Oh, they wanted to take the three because they thought it was more. Or like with change, do you want 5 nickels or 2 quarters? And they would take the 5 nickels because it looked like it was more. But they didn't understand the value of the money. And it was so cute to watch that. Oh, and to give children that really don't have a lot things, that they really want. Like at Christmas, James and I try to help, you know, different families. And oh, my heart just goes out to children that doesn't get things that they need, much less things they want. And to see them light up and some of them are just so thankful for what they have. Yeah. Angel said, I miss coloring eggs with Frank's daughter. One time she dumped her basket over on the couch, so I was picking jelly beans out of the couch for a year. Oh, that's funny, Angel. That's funny. Frank, Scrap Dog, he does this thing on Halloween where he sits out all this candy in his driveway. He puts a camera up, and as the children are walking up, they grab ever how much candy they want, and he's filming them, and making a video for YouTube. And it's so funny because kids are really honest. They'll take, there was probably only one or two that just really indulged and took a lot, but most of all, the children just took what they thought they wanted. They didn't dump the whole bucket into their uh but what they had to trick or treat with. some kids had a pillowcase or whatever. And this one little girl, she filled hers up and she was dragging it down the driveway. It was so full. It was so funny. Bless her heart. She wanted all of that candy. And I don't think she was so young, I don't think she knew she was being filmed. But she don't know she made that video. I mean, she took all of it. It was the funniest thing, which Frank has a lot of good videos and he gives so much to he donates so much of what he finds. I don't know, I just find giving is so much better than receiving. I just love to give. Yeah, I bet he's hilarious to be around. Frank is. I do know he and Angel have a very giving heart. And if you can, check out Angel in Pink Camo, her auction. She said she's going to probably do them. And you can check her channel out too. Go over and check her channel. That's a good idea, Bonnie, is to teach your children how to give. Yes. And here's the thing with me when I give somebody something, it doesn't come with conditions. I give it to you. What you do with it after that, I don't need to know about it. I let go of it. You're free to do what you want. Whether you misuse it or use it to whatever, a gift is a gift. It shouldn't come with attachments. So I think, when you give somebody something, you need to give it to them. Oh, I'll be sure to watch that, Angel. Yes, I'll be sure to watch that. I don't know how everybody else feels about when somebody gives something and not putting conditions on it. I don't know. I don't know how everybody else feels about that. But like when I used to give money to someone, I never told them what to do with the money. I mean, I gave it to you. You do what you want or feel like you need to do. Now, if you misappropriate the money, that's on you. But I did my part by giving it to you or whatever. And I freely did out of the goodness of my heart. But I wasn't about to tell them, oh, I'm giving you this $100 and you got to go buy this, and this. No, it was a gift. I don't think you're going to run out of stuff, Angel. I don't know. It's going to take you a while. If your basement is full like you say it is. I can't imagine. You need to take your camera down there one day and just film down there in your basement just so we can get an idea of what it looks like. I can't imagine what's down there. Bye, Inga. Thanks for the prayers. Yeah, I hope you don't get burnt out, Angel. I hope you stick with it. That'll be good. Well, if they spend it on alcohol and cigarettes, that's nothing to you. I mean, if you did it out of the kindness of your heart, I mean, what they do with it, they have to answer for, not you. But if that's the way you feel and you don't want to give it to them, then don't give it to them. I mean, that's just my thought. I mean, everybody's thought process is totally different than everybody else's. I don't judge anybody for their thought process. I don't usually see a lot of homeless people in my area. So the only time I ever really see homeless people is like when we went to Jackson yesterday to my doctor's appointment, and it's a big city. They will be standing like where the red lights are, and they'll have a sign up saying that they're homeless and they'd work and all this stuff or give money. And that's really the only time I see homeless. Other than that, I don't see homeless. Oh, Angel, I forgot about that. Yeah, sure. I can't imagine what you've been through with your shoulders, Angel. Oh my goodness, honey. I told my husband what happened to you. Oh, he just gave me this look like, oh, that had to have hurt. Oh, I'm sorry, Scarlett, that you have to see that every day. I don't know. Maybe I'm sheltered to the world because of the area that I do live in. Um, but I do know things go on, and I have seen things. I'm not naive to the fact that there are homeless people and children need attention and they're being neglected. And, I'm not that naive, but I do live in an area that, like I said, I don't see a lot of homelessness. That's a good idea. Yeah, instead of giving them money, just buy them. I have seen this on TV. The person will go up to the homeless person and say, "Can I buy you something to eat?" And if they say yeah, they'll say, "Well, where do you want me to get it from?" They may say McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. Well, then that person goes over and gets the food and brings it back to them. So therefore, they know where the money went. Either the person's going to eat the food or throw it away. I mean, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. That's like if you know someone that isn't very good with their money and they're always having to borrow money, go buy them groceries and bring it to their house. That way, they're eating and they're not taking the money and just blowing it and not going to buy food for their kids or something. And the thought of children being hungry, oh, I don't even like to think of that. No, 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 no. Yeah, they say there's a real bad drug problem. Oh my goodness. It's so sad when people get hooked on drugs too. Very sad. I mean, you never know somebody's story. So I never really talk about how bad a homeless person and how they shouldn't be homeless and how they need to work and they shouldn't be out on the street. Okay, first of all, I don't know their story. I don't know how they got there. I don't know why they're there. It's not for me to judge it. Either I'm going to act like they're not there or either I'm going to do something for them. I mean, that's the two choices you have. I mean, you shouldn't judge that person on the way they're living. You don't know their story. You don't know where they came from. You don't know what kind of life they had. They could have had a home, a good job, and just by one missing a couple of paychecks, they lost everything. Look at the economy. I mean, it happens. Oh, Angel, you have been through it. You're right. If I see a hungry child, I'm going to go then and I'm going to get that child. Yeah. Do not want a hungry child. You're right. I feel the same way. Oh my goodness, outlaw! I didn't know that a tree fell on your house. Where do you live? What state are you in? Or are you overseas? Where? I mean, in another country. Where are you? I can't remember. If you don't mind telling. I mean, because, anything can happen to anybody, and we could find ourselves in the same situation as someone that's homeless. Now, you can sit here in the comfort of your home and say, oh, no, 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 that would never happen to me. But you can't say that. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, the way the world is going now, you can't say from one day to the next what's going to happen. So I don't ever judge anybody for the life that they're living. That's not up to me. I'm not the judge. The two kids I have here are my grandkids from my stepdaughter. She never fought for them or tried to leave drugs alone. Oh no, that the drugs had her. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're in Arkansas? Hey Evie, come on in here, my friend. What you doing? I watched your video. I saw that your dog wanted to play. Yes, I did. I sure did. So is it still cold over there in Canada? I'm assuming you're off work now, or are you on break? Oh, you had a beautiful day, but I bet it was still cold. Oh, thank you all. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. So, what's everybody going to do this Tuesday night? Relax, watch TV, work. What are you going to do? Because I know some of you may work nights. Sometimes I want to have my job back so badly. I miss my job. I loved it. I miss working out in the public. Yes, I miss it. I do. I hear you, 96. I hear you. Oh, yeah, Dawn. I probably will too in some auctions. I'm sorry, Scarlett. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so Tuesday, I'm trying to think who has auctions on Tuesday. Dawn's channel may have one. I hope this costume jeweler has a pop up. Um, Carol, Dawn, and Mike, which makes fishing lures, his own fishing lures, and he sells them. And they all have an auction together. I don't know if that's Tuesdays or not. I spend a lot of time with just me, so I have to entertain myself somehow. I'm just glad James is going to be off this weekend to go to my son's with us because originally it was his weekend to work, but I think they're shutting the plant down, which is a blessing. Yeah, I would have never started a YouTube channel had I still been working out in the world. So that is one positive thing that's come out of me not working is I got to meet you all because I would have done this without because with my job I was so busy and then I had my personal life with all my friends outside of work and then of course James and I would be going more because I'd be, more ambulatory. But I'd look at it and say, well, I never would have met all my YouTube friends had I not but if I wasn't homebound now, I try to look at the positive of everything. Well, guys, I'm fixing to have to get off here and go and start supper. I don't know what you call it where you are, but we call it breakfast, lunch, and supper, or breakfast, dinner, and supper, or in different states and different countries, they call it different things. But it looks like I'm gonna have to get off here and go. James will be back in a few minutes with the groceries, and I'm gonna have to help him put those groceries away. It's been so nice. I'm so thankful you all came in. Thank you so much for the visit. Remember, next time, bring a snack. Bring your favorite snack. You all have been great. I appreciate it. Bye, neighbor. See y'all later.